Okay, we're back playing Assassin's Creed 3, I think. Yeah, definitely 3, so I got a bit of headache. And we are 3 more sequences away from the end. 4 if you count the current one. 8, 10, 11, yeah, 3. And we are here in the frontier going to speak to, I don't know who, actually. I assume it's George Washington. It is George Washington.
Commander.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Who's this? Finch?
Ah, Connor. What do you think of my work thus far?
The men are bolstered, focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option, mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
Abandoned church, get it? Keep on pushing that button because I'm thinking of something. Ah, this one. Yes. Yes. The Valley Forge. Funny they trailed lead on this direction. Then I would hop on it. Like this one appears to be. I think the father meets the son in this episode. Or the son meets the father. God, I love this. I love to sit on some fish. Snow that came from the sky, not from shaved ice. Yeah, I'm almost positive. Hatham shows up.
Father. Connor, any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey, they sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I
did
may
Hatham
be able to
find
track
out Connor
him.
was his son. How did Hatham find out Connor was his son? Oh, it's a Hatham. Oops. Oh, well, that's doing its thing.
There were rations inside the crates. Medical supplies and clothing as well.
Elijah Scott.
Time to gut you! Get in!
Fucking cat beat him on underneath my disc. They're just researching how to Nathan know Connor was his son. Various things, of course. Native
Snow has
American
obscured
tribe.
the tracks, but
Charles
enough
Lee seems
remains that we
familiar.
can still follow.
And the fact that Charles Lee, let me start again. He's from a Native American tribe. Charles Lee said he looked familiar. And Charles Lee has actually been in contact with the Iroquois tribe and Connor's tribe. The Iroquois and Connor's
Just my
tribe.
luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. It's where we normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Yes.
Was a good haul today. Saw a bit of gunpowder in those crates. We'll get extra for that. Aye, Church will be pleased and we'll be rich. I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight serves no purpose. The crowd should win in the end.
Said that these men do not know or understand.
Manifest. All right, looks to be in order. Go and see the foreman. There's another run planned for tonight. I'll go bring the wagon and meet up with you later. Oi, where's the foreman?
be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
About time you showed up. Listen, boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself. Valley Forge. You sure of that? Not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him. Is he here? Course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
All right, I'm in.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
Then you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are you?
Not yet. Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York. You mean to just leave now? If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together. Unbelievable.
My new pistols. That was awesome. I'd forgotten about my new pistols. I'd straight up forgotten. Too bad I can't pick up the silver arms. Arms. Nope. Intended to jump on this thing. Jump on it, not over it. How far do we have to go? Oh, it's actually incredibly far. And I should have checked the map first. That would have made it way better for me. Ah, it's good, probably because they're level. Yeah, what's this? What is it? Of course I'm gonna have to actually go check it.
Drunkard!
Oh, it's summer here.
Bastard! What on earth was that?
Under illusion of might. Sanctuary. Well, kind of got open now. I love technology, don't you? But it becomes a problem when you become too reliant on the technology. Oh, we're here for the old man. He wanted something from New York. I wasn't sure if it was still here though, because it was in the Great Fire, in the path of the Great Fire.
It would have burned had it not been here. Achilles will be pleased.
Okay, now let's go find and kill Benjamin Church.
Onions, garlic, sweet potato.
Or as sweet potatoes are, as we call here in New Zealand, timara. Klaus? Klaus the talking fish?
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
You know what I think? I think Hatham got himself captured in that camp because he knew Connor would be there. He's thick of a father. Why the hell did I fall off? Never mind, don't answer that.
Tell me something.
Hmm?
You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
The people chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
I missed the hook blade. The time I just fell down recently, they could have been prevented if I had the damn hook blade. How far have we traveled from our original starting spot? Oh wow. I think we started around here.
Hold a moment. Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here, then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
What was the sync thing? Please walk past this.
wretch hereabouts.
The whistle was meant for this fella here.
That should suffice. Follow me.
Hold, strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go, then.
You know what I love right now? An Armored Core. I was searching through my save. I got a wiki folder in my favorite my bookmarks for on Firefox, Mozilla Firefox. I was looking through it and I remember seeing Armored Core the Armored Core wiki saved it. Well, I've got a whole bunch of them. I've got the Naruto, Saints Row, Mass Effect, Minecraft, Resident Evil, Terraria, a wiki of Ice and Fire, Game of Thrones, 2 different ones. One's based on the book and the other one's based on the TV show. The Arrowverse, the Elder Scrolls wiki, GTA wiki, Call of Duty wiki, Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed, Power Rangers, Wikipedia, how do you pronounce that? Riordan. You know, the Percy Jackson books. Got the Fallout wiki, the Twilight Saga wiki, Bioshock wiki, Smallville, StarCraft, Bully, Red vs. Blue, Stargate, The Sims, Dragon Age, King Fortress, Rosario plus Vampire, the anime show that I haven't actually watched from start to end. The Combined Over wiki, which is Half-Life, the Portal, I think. Or was it just Half-Life? DC Comics, Splinter Cell, Dragon Ball. Actually got a couple of Dragon Ball ones here. One actually stops working after a while. Oh, you got these many. Anyway, Lara Croft. I got one Lara Croft. I probably got another one here somewhere. Young Justice, Deus Ex, Star Trek, Marvel Cinematic Universe, Sekiro, Marvel Comics, Code Geass, Zoids, Command and Conquer Wiki, Yu-Gi-Oh! High School DxD Wiki, Gundam Wiki, Castle Wiki, TV show Castle with Nathan Fillion, the Archer Wiki, the Dead Space Wiki, NTIS Wiki, Harry Potter Wiki, Battlezone, Battlestar, Digimon, Ruby, Doom. I got one Doom one, I got another Doom one, different places, different websites. Pokemon, I got Bulbapedia, which is the Pokemon Wiki, got Metal Gear Wiki, Housing, Metroid. Oh, that's another one. That's another Star Trek. I probably added there because I couldn't find the first one. 2 Boondock ones, another Dragon Ball, Gears of War, Lucifer, Fable, Far Cry, Warhammer. I'm not sure if that's an actual wiki. It's just it says wiki in the title, but anyway, got Halopedia. This was a wiki, then it became private. Not private to view, private to watch, but Final Fantasy, Sword Art Online, Being Human, Titanfall, Pacific Rim, Buffyverse, Lara Croft, proper Lara Croft one, Tomb Raider one, The Expanse, Armored Core, I got one Overwatch, Starship Troopers, Left 4 Dead, XCOM, I'm not sure where that one's from, I remember now. Got the TARDIS one, which is the Doctor Who one, the Terminator wiki, and finally got the last Overwatch wiki. Either slow down or let me speed up.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you. discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuits.
It is done, and I'm all out of forgiveness.
Benjamin Church. You stand
It's not
accused of
Church.
betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No! You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow. We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principle to profit. That's why your little kingdom started to crumble. It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight, like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Those two! Get up! Don't let them escape!
Get it! The Indian too!
Take them down! That one! And he's half-breed!
Surround them!
Where is Church?
I'll tell you. Anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its
He is
hold with
killed,
the
of
supplies
course.
he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
I know what we're going for. Ooh.
We need to get out of here.
You don't say. Now is not the time for sightseeing.
Sightseeing. Game's fucking out of me.
So close, yet so far. You'll need to find a way around the flames. Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. Did Church pay you well? Were you rewarded handsomely? And what good does your gold do you now? Is it magic gold, you think? Like the one they spun the fleece from? You think it will shield you from the flame? can find something to pry it open. Connor? What are you up to? Oh, no. Don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side!
We do now.
Ship mission.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
What the hell is the phone from? See? Oh. That was fun. Well, semi-fun. I'm actually kind of tired and kind of hungry. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to end it now, as you can tell. And hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.